So I just realized that I haven't really done a video about what's really going on with my vocal cords. And it's kind of bugging me now because you guys should know, even though probably hardly anyone watches these. But if you've seen my previous, I don't know, last video, a couple before, I don't know, I was talking in all of them, whatever. You would know that I've been having some vocal cord problems, and I've been on vocal rest since December of 2011. And last year, whatever. It's weird saying that it's 2011, but it's, whatever. But I've been on vocal rest for about 5 months now. I get to come back in June, hopefully, but so what's actually going on completely is basically I've sang all of my entire life. I can't even remember when I didn't sing. I had a solo, my very first solo in kindergarten, and I don't really remember singing from 1st grade to 4th, except for in music class. But then in 4th grade and 5th grade, I was in choir. And then throughout middle school, I was in band, but I did musicals, so I was still singing. But then high school came around, and I did choir all 4 years of my high school. And I was an alto. I was a low singer. I was okay with it. I liked being a low singer. I talk low. It's normal. So I've never really had to sing high notes, you know, like, I don't know, high notes, like middle of the staff, a D. I can't sing past that. Why? So, I started going to my college, and I'm a vocal major there, so I started having to be forced to go to voice lessons every other week for an hour with one-on-one training with my teacher. And so, our first couple of visits were just kind of get to know each other, sing a little bit, sing scales, blah, 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 blah. And every time he would make me sing higher and higher, I couldn't. I just had to stop at the D in the middle of the staff, you know? And he was like, "Are you sick? Is something wrong? What's going on?" And I was just like, "No, I can't sing higher than that. That's normal, right?" And he was like, "No, well that's not normal. You should be able to sing a high C and a high F. That's what we want you to do." So he told me to go to an otolaryngologist, which, holy crap, I had never heard that word before. Ear, nose, and throat doctor is basically what he told me to go to. So I went to one. They looked at my vocal cords with a little tiny camera going up my nose. And they told me that my right vocal cord was swollen and had mucus on it, and that I had acid reflux. I don't know why I always say gastric, whatever. Acid reflux. So I changed my diet, I raised the head of my bed, I did all these stuff to get rid of it. My voice started to feel a little bit better. I couldn't really sing any higher though. My chest voice sounded a lot more pronounced though, and it sounded a lot better. So I got sent to another specialist all the way 2 hours away and had to miss school. And I go to my doctor's appointment, and they looked at my throat again with a little camera on the TV and everything. It was crazy. But what he told me was not good news. What he had told me is basically, here's your vocal cords. This is what they should do when you sing. These are mine. That's mine every time I try to sing high notes. Because right here, there's a little bulge. There's a little tiny bulge right there that causes these to not go together and be able to sing high notes. It's doing this and going, trying to, but it's not possible because they can't go together. And what that is called is a vocal fold scar. And the only explanation that I have for it is maybe when I was little, because I never, even throughout high school and throughout like middle school, I only sang low notes. I couldn't really sing high. So it was never an issue to me, but it must be when I was really little or something that I threw a huge temper tantrum and I screamed and I boom to my vocal cord, and it stayed there and had like the callus, I guess, and it stayed there. So I was always used to it being there since I probably got it at a young age. But we just found it. So I'm going back to the doctor on Tuesday, and I'm going to see if it is better, I guess. I don't know. But to be honest, I don't feel like it's better. So I don't know if it's better. If it is, that'll be a miracle. But if it's not, then I kind of have to do something drastic. You all know the story of Adele's vocal cord surgery. Similar thing that's gonna happen to me. I mean, at least I will finally shut up completely because I will have a healing sore in my throat. But it's gonna be tough. But that's what's going on. But if people have been asking me, but can't you still sing? What's the problem? And I tell them, oh, I can't sing past a D, and they're like, that's not that high. I mean, what? But if you think about it, well, not even think about it. If you're from my point of view, this is me trying to sing high. Like, really. It sounds so pretty, right? And the point of being a vocal major in college and being involved in voice lessons is to expand your range, not to keep it the same. So I was basically told that I would fail all my music vocal classes because I was not able to sing all of the notes that needed to be sung. Broke my heart. So I ended up having to drop a bunch of classes that semester. Now I don't have any vocal classes this semester, so I don't have to worry about that. But I need to get the surgery done so I can come back by next semester. Because I've already missed 2 of performance, and that's not good for my major. But yeah, fun stuff. My voice cracks when I try to sing high. It just sounds wonderful. Oh, yay. But that's basically the story in 7.5 minutes. But thank you so much if you're keeping up with my videos, even though I hardly repost any. But thank you for watching this because it really means a lot, and I don't really have anyone to really talk to about this kind of stuff, so thank you. Wish me luck on Tuesday. Subscribe. This is retarded. Bye.